Good Saturday, everyone. Our weather map today shows a very active pattern across the U.S. thanks to August heat and humidity and a slow-moving cold front draped from New England all the way back into the western U.S. That front becomes most active across portions of southeast Missouri and West Tennessee, where strong to severe thunderstorms are likely today. But the rest of us are not immune to that threat. We all have a risk for strong to severe thunderstorms as we go through the afternoon and evening. If you look off in the Atlantic, you'll see Tropical Storm Franklin. That is expected to strengthen into a hurricane in the coming days and will even become a major hurricane, it looks like, which means winds over 115 miles per hour. The good news is that it will stay off the eastern seaboard of the U.S., kind of passing between the U.S. and Bermuda. It may impact Bermuda pretty heavily, though, but it will become the first major hurricane of the 2023 season. Looking at our 5-day forecast today, we're weather aware. Strong to severe thunderstorms are possible, especially this afternoon and evening. Hot and humid. Be safe if you're out in that heat. A 50% chance for those showers and thunderstorms. Highs around 90. And then for Sunday, a 50% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms. The Storm Prediction Center has placed our area in the marginal risk for severe storms for today, which is the lowest of the risk categories, but low but not zero risk. And then for Sunday, they've also upped us to a marginal risk. So I'll have to keep an eye on tomorrow. We may be weather aware again on our Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 50% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms, especially in the afternoons and evenings. But keep in mind the forecast Tuesday and Wednesday heavily dependent upon where a system in the Gulf that we're watching goes. If it comes more our way, rain chances will go up. If it goes more to our east, rain chances will go down. So stay tuned to changes to that forecast in the Tuesday and Wednesday time period. Looking at our severe weather risk for today, again, the Storm Prediction Center has placed southeast Missouri, portions of West Tennessee in a slight risk, the rest of us in a marginal risk, the slight risk being level 2, marginal risk being level 1 as far as threats go. So isolated severe storms possible, limited in duration and or coverage or intensity. So while they may not last long, it's still a big deal to you if it's right in your neighborhood. Looking at the tropics, we have that region in the Gulf that we're going to be watching over the coming days. Could become a tropical depression today as it moves into the southern Gulf over the next 24 to 48 hours. And then we'll see what happens once it gets in the eastern Gulf. Predicting intensity for tropical systems in the Gulf is difficult, very challenging, but right now there are no clear indications that it will become a hurricane before it makes landfall in Florida, but that can change. So I'll keep you posted on that, and we'll see how things evolve over the next 24 hours. I think that'll be very telling. Again, there's Franklin off to the right in the Atlantic. That'll be staying out to sea. The orange shaded region will be staying out to sea. And then we'll keep an eye on that yellow shaded region that's just coming off the coast of Africa and see where it goes. On this day in 1883, Krakatoa volcano exploded in the East Indies. I used to love to teach this in geography. The explosion was heard more than 2,500 miles away. Keep in mind that's almost the distance of Los Angeles to New York. And every bar graph, a bar graph records air pressure, around the world recorded the passage of the air wave up to 7 times. 125-foot waves traveling 300 miles an hour, coral blocks weighing up to 900 tons. Oh my goodness. I mean, can you imagine hurling those ashore, killing more than 36,000 people? And you can bet a lot more people than that be killed today. Volcanic ash circled the globe in 13 days, turning the color of the sun to like blue and green in the tropics, and very vivid sunsets in the higher latitudes. The temperature of the Earth was lowered 1 degree for 2 years, finally recovering to normal by 1888. Just an incredible event. 1976, a weak tornado touched down briefly in the Hockley Hills near Kiana, Alaska, about 29 miles north of the Arctic Circle. Interesting indeed. I'll keep an eye on the radar, and I'll keep an eye on the weather for today, and I'll let you know if there's anything you need to know about. Other than that, for more weather information and including a better look at the tropics, just keep reading along in the blog and sticking with me right here at meteorologistmark.com.